off here. A terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid the price of success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history, getting just 7 weeks off. Coach Eric Spoelstra said it was a year like no other. You have to adapt and adjust. This is the life you chose and what you wanted, to play deep into the playoffs. That's the price of chasing something great. Back to you guys.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at the shooting guard. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Now the Raptors moving it up. VanVleet kicks to Barnes. Driving to the basket. Pass to Anunoby. VanVleet with it. Guarded by Oladipo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holds it up for Adebayo.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill. And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Butler against Anunoby. Pass to Adebayo. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now a look at the stats for Jimmy Butler.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense here tonight.
Now here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. 10th in free throw shooting, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Boucher finds Barnes. Low block shot on the way. Back to Anunoby. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
They get the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And he makes the first.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here's Barnes. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Tucker. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Barnes outside. Can they get it? Clock at 4. Achua off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Here's Lowry after the Raptors pick up 2. That one's not going to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. In the corner, it's Boucher. The pass to Achua. And it's Miami with the rebound. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Toronto also making a switch. Birch is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Kicks to Butler. Five on the clock. Here's Oladipo. They grab their own miss. Here's Dedmon. Missed it, even after all those chances. Pass to Boucher. Over Butler. And the shot's good from Boucher. Boucher's got his third bucket of the night.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
The Heat trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Young against Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's Dedmon, top of the key. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Van Vliet looking around. And the dunk by Boucher.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. There's the drive. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Raptors leading by 3. Barnes outside. Over Oladipo, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Van Vliet. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Boucher passes to Birch. Van Vliet outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Van Vliet with it. Lowry picks him up. Pulls up on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And some changes here for the Heat. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Pass to Birch. It's stolen by Adebayo. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Miami with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. And here is Hero. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Now here's Flynn. 4-point game. Here's Trent. And Adebayo sends it back. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Now Hero. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Mikhailuk. The Heat getting the bucket. Over to the wing. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball. The Heat making a switch here. Morris is checked in. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Dedmon. He dishes it to Robinson. Over Trent. Here's Dedmon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Flynn against Lowry. Here's Mikhailuk. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Young. That one a little long. Miami leading by 12. Now Hero picked away. Fast break Toronto. Here's Mikhailuk. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to wear a Miami Heat jersey, as he says.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are going to come from it.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stop, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Anunoby. Kem Birch is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Mikhailuk in at the power forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Takes it inside.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, G.A., that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Dedmon. Outside for Robinson. And there's the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Morris. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Raptors trail by 12. Flynn with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, Hero. 6 points for him. Passes to Dedmon. Robinson dishes to Dedmon. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Dedmon likes to play physical. He brings it to the game every night.
The free throw drops for Dedmon. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Trent kicks to Flynn. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And here are the Heat now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Hero finds Robinson. Now Martin. And the pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Back to Martin. Unloads from 9. And that one hits back iron. Raptors trail by 12. Inside. Here's Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Man, way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Pass to Morris. Outside, Martin. Pass to Robinson. Morris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin against Anunoby. And it's Martin missing.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
To the paint, stolen by Martin. Robinson up top. And the wide open shot for Morris. Miami no good on that time either. Morris against Anunoby. Passes it to Trent. Outside Flynn. The pass to Achiuwa. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Robinson. Buries it down low. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Toronto calls timeout. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Butler, he's checked in for Martin, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Robinson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Oladipo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Morris against Van Vliet. He kicks to Barnes. Pass to Boucher. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Hero. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good for Morris.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Morris drops them both. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Van Vliet. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Barnes. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Pass to Morris. Here's Butler. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 8 points for Victor Oladipo.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's sent back by Morris. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Butler passes to Hero. Morris against Boucher. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Good D by Barnes. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Van Vliet. Raptors get it back. Here's Achua. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Oladipo against Young. Tucker the pass to Butler. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Passes it to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Oladipo goes in. Boucher with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with it.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, And his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
You love seeing guys like Fred Van Vliet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. Van Vliet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Now here is Lowry. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. They get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good. Adebayo.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Birch the pass to Barnes. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes against Lowry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Now the pass to Boucher. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. Down low. It's stolen by Oladipo. Chipped away. Young against Butler. From 11 feet away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 7 points for Fred Van Vliet.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Lowry drives in. The teardrop falls in. And the Heat lead by 13.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Barnes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Boucher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Now here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Lowry. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Oladipo outside. Over Boucher. Oladipo misses. Raptors trail by 13. And here is Van Vliet. He has 7. Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. From 6 away. And Boucher with that nice bucket there inside. Boucher's got 13.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now here's Butler. That shot misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lowry inside the line. Barnes looking around. Pass to Achua. Back to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Boucher, and the lead is down inside single digits. Boucher's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. Passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Fast break Toronto. Anunoby finds Van Vliet, and he makes that one. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Anunoby against Butler. Back to Oladipo. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. There's the pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Tries again. That shot off, and Toronto will go the other way with it.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Oladipo outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Raptors trail by 7. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 19. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Boucher. Doesn't go that time. Break D that time from Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's foul number 2 for him. Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. Trent's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And Toronto making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. And so Lowry nails both of them. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Flynn, and Butler sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Adebayo's running. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Into the lane. Anunoby, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got 9.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
it seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Miami leading by 5. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now Hero. He has 6. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Flynn with it. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Markieff Morris comes in for Butler. The Raptors also with a sub. Young's checked in. And both free throws good from Flynn. Miami leading by 5. Here's Hero. Outside Martin. Driving in. Hero no good. Raptors trail by 5. Outside Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. To the wing right side. Anunoby. Off target with his 3. And Morris has got the ball here for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Hero. He's guarded closer. And he can't bank that one in. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Trent on the wing. There's the triple. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hero's got 8 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The pass to Mikhailuk. Dishes it to Flynn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. Here's Mikhailuk. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And here's Lowry. He's got 8. He kicks it to Dedmon. And Martin now top of the key. There's Dedmon. And he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Raptors trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trent gets the bucket. Now here is Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size, and you check out the lift on that dunk.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Ken Burch is checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Flynn. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
They get it back. Dedmon. Outside for Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Van Vliet. And it goes down 2 points. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
The Heat leading by 5. Now Lowry, 8 points for him. Young with the steal. Here's Trent, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls, and the Heat with some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Martin, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Trent hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Hero kicks it to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
That bucket in no time at all. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Young outside. Passes it to Birch. And it's Trent in the corner. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hero. Trent can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For Toronto, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That's good from Birch. There's 1:47 left in the third. Oladipo against Van Vliet. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Hero with it. He's got 8, just 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Raptors trail by 3. The pass to Trent. All sorts of time. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Chris Boucher comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in for Trent. And he sinks the second. Here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. Pass to Birch. Back to Van Vliet. Inside for the tie. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Toronto shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Oladipo against Van Vliet. Kicks it to Barnes. It's Young on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Butler. No good off the back of the rim. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Ken Birch. Barnes out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Young. And it's Boucher in at the 5. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get it back. Barnes outside. Second chance shot. Boucher's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It's a 1-point game with the drive, and Adebayo sends it back. And that's going to be a travel.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Oladipo against Van Vliet. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Adebayo with the ball. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A drive by Barnes. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And a missed layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Adebayo. following the miss by Fred VanVleet. Butler against Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. The three. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the foul on Khem Birch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Achua, he's checked in for Khem Birch. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Achua. Back to VanVleet. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Tucker, and there's the drive. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's VanVleet. Passes it to Barnes. Three-pointer. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And here's Oladipo. Down low. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Barnes kicks to VanVleet. And the pass to Boucher. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 6. VanVleet outside from downtown. Nice D from Oladipo.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's VanVleet. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Jumps up, and it's Butler with the jam.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Toronto calls timeout.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Back to Boucher. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Robinson with the block.
Also a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Adebayo. 16 feet away. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Barnes against Lowry. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Barnes. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 12 points for Robinson.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet outside. Fires for 3. That one misses.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Now, here's Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Driving to the basket. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet with it. Butler covering. The 3 from Barnes. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Barnes left side. Over Robinson. Bank shot. No good. Miami leading by 7. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Van Vliet. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Heroes checked in for Miami. The Heat on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Lowry finds Hero. Butler feeling it out a bit. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 5. Barnes passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And here are the Heat now after the Raptors pick up 2. Lowry passes to Butler. Six to shoot. The pass to Hero. And the 3 off target.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Boucher. Another shot. And Butler sends it back. Outside Lowry. Out to the right wing. Adebayo down low. Covered by Achua. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good. Adebayo. Adebayo drops them both. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Lock at 6. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Heat leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Miami. Butler against Anunoby. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Adebayo sends it back. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Hero. Looking to end his cold spell, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Heat lead by 5.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. A 3-ball, and Butler sends it back. And here we go. It's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Now here's Barnes. Anunoby in the corner. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Passes to Van Vliet. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Butler missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Lowry against Van Vliet. 3-pointer. Butler. It doesn't go either for Butler. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's the Heat on the break. A pull-up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Up top, Hero, covered by Barnes. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Now the pass to Lowry. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.